Rickety, what's up, and welcome back to episode 84 of Random Rebuild, a series where we take a random dynasty wherever they start from and try to win a national championship. First things first, let's hop into the dynasty mode and see how the team is doing. All right, in the last episode, the Lobos took on Boston College, ranked number 22 in the nation, and had an absolute convincing, dominating win as they played pretty much perfect football, only giving up a touchdown in the fourth quarter after they had played, such a terrific game. Um, but they did an awesome job. So first things first, let's advance the week, see who we play in the conference championship as we can complete our perfect season. All right, and in our weekly advanced summary, we've got some of these players. They really want to come to us. We didn't quite get this right tackle as Michigan beat us out, and we lost this running back just at the end to Penn State, which really sucks. But yeah, and of course, the ACC Defensive Player of the Week, Miguel Smoker, with his dominating performance. Surely he's the National Player of the Week too. And indeed, he is. What a great week he had. And we will be taking on the number 4 Virginia Tech Hokies in the ACC Championship. This is exactly what we were hoping for. Another great game on the way. All right, so first things first, it's a bye week. So we're going to do some recruiting and then we're going to advance to the conference championship. All right, so just like that, we finished our recruiting. We've reallocated some hours as we try to get some more players in. Just doing the best we can right now. So that's the first thing that we did. All right, so let's go ahead and advance the week. All right, and just like that, we got a 4-star right end. So exactly what we needed. A 4-star tight end. All right, and in our advanced summary, we did lose these 2 4-stars right at the end to Michigan, which does suck. But we've still got these other guys that we're working on. All right, so first things first, let's do our recruiting, and then we'll take a look at their roster, and then we'll play Virginia Tech. All right, and just like that, we've got our recruiting board set up again. As we're trying to have a final good class. These are all the guys that we've missed out on. All these guys that we were so close to at the end. I mean, like, it sucks. We were so close on about all of these guys. Like second, 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 third, second, 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 third, and third. Like we all these 5-stars that we were just barely missed out on. Like right at the end, which sucks. All right, taking a look at Virginia Tech's roster, their quarterback, pretty solid. Their senior quarterback, Brian Branson, lots of abilities on that guy. Their halfback is okay, not the fastest. Wide receivers are really good. This is a talented crew. Their tight end is okay. Left tackle's decent. Left guard, not so great. Center's good. Right guard is incredible, and right tackle's incredible. Their defensive line is pretty solid. Linebackers are very good. Their corners are very good. And it looks like their safeties are also very good. Their kicker is not the best, but still pretty good. And their punter's solid. So this is going to be a tough battle for us as we take on the number 4 team in the nation. But still, nonetheless, I believe our Lobos can get it done. As of right now, if how things currently stand, depending on how this last week of conference championships goes, it looks like the Lobos will either take on number 7 Georgia or number 6 East Carolina. So definitely an interesting year shaping up. Of course, we see our former offensive coordinator at Fresno State, their head coach. They're currently number 9 in the nation. So lots of things could happen. Wouldn't that be a thing? A national championship between our head coach Ricky Mathis and his old offensive coordinator, if that could come down. But definitely good games on the way. But first things first, we got to beat Virginia Tech. So let's go ahead and hit the field. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the trophy that's on the line here in this ACC championship. The Lobos' first year in the ACC, as they have continued to dominate whatever conference they're in behind Coach Ricky Mathis. Finally on the main stage this year. One of the best teams in all of college football. The best team currently ranked in college football, if the rankings are indeed very, very true, as we take on the Virginia Tech Hokies today here in Championship Saturday at Bank of America Stadium. And it looks like our Lobos will kick off to start the game. Coach Ricky Mathis looking to complete the perfect season here in the ACC, as his team has been very dominant. 1st and 10 for the Hokies on the 24-yard line. Quarterback back to pass. Rush coming. It's going to be picked off on the first play. Is that Sam Anger or Javier Johnson? Looks like it's Javier Johnson with the interception, as the Lobos get things started off right in this ACC championship, wasting no time getting the offense the ball in the red zone. Lobo fans going crazy here. 1st and 10 on the 19-yard line for the Lobos. They've only got to go 19 yards to find pay dirt. Handoff here to Taylor Johnson. He's going to break a tackle and fight all the way down for a nice gain of 7. 2nd and 3. Another handoff here. Taylor Johnson finds the corner, and he's going to get the first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. Wells back to pass. He's going to scramble. He gets out of danger and slides down to the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal for the Lobos on the 3-yard line. Wells hands this one off to Taylor Johnson, who's going to fight his way into the end zone. And just like that, the Lobos are on the board here early, wasting no time, showing that they are the real deal here in this ACC championship, with the quick turnover and the quick points, as the Lobo fans very passionate here today. All right, and just like that, the Hokies back out on the field. 1st and 10 for the Lobos on defense. They're going to hand it off this time. They don't want to attack the air again. They know what happens against this no-fly zone. As the run picks up 3 yards, 2nd and 7. Quick bubble screen here, but the defense is all over it. Just like that, it's going to be 3rd and 7 on the 24-yard line. Hokie senior quarterback back to pass, fires this one. He's got a man open, but it's going to be knocked out. De La Puente. Just like that, the Hokies will punt to the Lobos. We're really hoping that our Lobo offense can score a touchdown here and not look back. Make this a quick 2-possession game. Taylor Johnson with the carry. He's going to fight for 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6. Quick bubble screen, but the defense is there. So we're going to lose one on the play. Levi Jean holding on to that one. Kind of wish he would have dropped it, as we lost a yard. Play action. Wells is going to scramble backwards and lose a bunch of yards on the play, and that'll force up a punting situation for the Lobos. Here come the Hokies once again, this time on their 25-yard line. Handoff here on first down. Sam Angers right there to meet it in the hole. 2nd and 9. Another handoff here. The defense not able to quite corral it, as he's going to get all the way down to 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. Can our Lobos stand tall here and force another quick 3 and out? Looks like the option play here. As what a pitch right at the end, as he was getting hit by 2 guys for the first down. And just like that, Virginia Tech with their first down of the game. Back to pass. It's a screen pass. Lots of daylight over there, as we're finally able to get it down. Not before it gets the first. 1st and 10 on the 49-yard line. The Hokies now a little bit on the move. RPO pass there is going to get an about 8. 2nd and 2. Quarterback changing the play. High snap. He's able to corral it. Deep drop. Firing this one into a huge crowd of defenders. The Skaggs able to come up with it. And just like that, the Lobos have forced their 2nd turnover of the game. The Skaggs waves bye to everybody. What a great job there. Able to locate the football and all that crowd of people off the tip. Back out comes the offense with just 2 minutes left in this first quarter. 1st and 10 on the 30-yard line. Slow mesh concept here. Wells able to somewhat get away from the defense, but still loses 1 on the play. We're going to have to call better plays if we want to move the football. 2nd and 11. Handoff here to Ballage. Ballage busting up the middle of the field for the nice first down. One of the best halfbacks in all of college football. 1st and 10 on the 43. Handoff here, Taylor Johnson finding a nice little avenue as he's going to gain 5 there on the play. 2nd and 5. Another handoff here. It's Ballage who's going to fight for the first down. And just like that, that'll bring the first quarter to a close. With the Lobos up 7 with the ball and a chance to take a 2-possession lead here. The Lobos have -1 passing yards today, but that hasn't stopped them from showing some dominance on the ground. 1st and 10 on the 46. Taylor Johnson in the backfield. He goes in motion here. Wells back to pass, fires this one. He's got Levi Jean in the seam, who's going to fumble the football. And just like that, the Lobos turn the ball over. Man, what a heartbreaker on this drive, as they looked like they were going to score. The offense was clicking. But now Virginia Tech with the ball. Out comes the defense again. Can they dominate once more? 1st and 10 on the 23. Quarterback hands this one off. This is going to be met in the gap by Skaggs for only a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Quarterback back to pass. Surveys. Fires this one underneath. It's going to get the first down. First and 10 on the 34. He's going to fire this one. It's going to be deflected. Miguel Smoker with the great defensive play there. 2nd and 10. Handoff here. Because that's going to get a nice little gain all the way down, making it 3rd and 3. 5 wide here. If the Lobos can lock up and get their offense back on the field, that would be great here. Quarterback back to pass. Pass rush coming. And they're able to sack him down. Emmanuel Johnson with the sack, and the little gritty literally dancing on the quarterback as they bring out the punting situation. Here comes the offense once again. 1st and 10 on the 18. Can they get something going again? They had something going last time. Levi Jean firing this one into the seam, as I believe D'Angelo Lang catches it and breaks a tackle. 1st and 10 on the 37. Logos back on the move. Play call change comes in. Play action. Firing. Has a man open. It's Brubaker. Zach crosses the 50-yard line. What a strike there by Wells. Handoff here to Taylor Johnson. He's going to cut it back. He sees an angle, and he's going to fight for the first down. 1st and 10 on the 39. Handoff here to Johnson. He's going to get tackled in the backfield. 2nd and 12. Halfback in motion. Wells back to pass. Pressure's coming. He steps up in the pocket and scrambles. He's got a lot of room here as he's going to slide down to the 23-yard line. Great job here by the quarterback. 1st and 10 on the 23. Play action. Wells surveys, fires this one. It's going to be deflected. Maybe a little bit of pass interference there as our wide receiver was literally being tackled, but nonetheless an incompletion. Handoff here on 2nd and 10 as Ballage takes it for a nice little gain of 5. 3rd and 5 here. Can the Lobos pick this one up? Looks like Javon Lamar has press coverage at the top of your screen. Wells back to pass. Scrambling. Not able to get away this time as he's going to get sacked down. And out will come Crybaby Kicker. Can he punch this one through and make this a 2-possession game as we get near the halfway point of this ACC championship? The kick is up and good. Here come the Hokies, looking to answer with points just before halftime. 1st and 10 on the 18. They're going to hand it off. A nice little gain here. So he's going to get the first down to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 for Virginia Tech. Ball on the 30-yard line. Quick bubble screen here, as that's going to be wrapped up. Great job there by the defensive back. Able to getting out and on it. 2nd and 8. Handoff here. Sam Anger able to shed his block and bring him down. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Hokies with the ball. 3rd and 6. Quarterback back to pass. Fires this one. He's got a man open in the steams, but DePuenta knocks it loose. And just like that, out comes the punt team. 5 wide opportunity here for Jeremiah Wells as he looks to extend the lead. Wells back to pass. Surveys, fires this one. It's going to be picked off. What an athletic play by the linebacker. Leaping in the air. It's just like that, the Hokies are now back in the ball game. You really hate to see that. Jeremiah Wells just shocked that the linebacker jumped as high as he did, as he did have the man open slightly behind it. Tough situation here for the Lobos. 5 wide opportunity, 1st and goal. Can they force the turnover here? Quarterback back to pass. Pressure coming. He's going to get sacked on 1st down. And just like that, the senior quarterback seems to be hurt. And in comes a new backup. 2nd and goal on the 9. Quarterback back to pass. Fires this one into the back of the end zone. What an absolute laser. Maybe we shouldn't have hurt the quarterback as Virginia Tech scores. And makes this one a 1-possession game with just 1:34 left. 5 wide opportunity once again for the Lobos. Wells back to pass. Blitz coming. He fires this one. He's got Brubaker open over the middle as he's going to take it down to the 39-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Lobos on the 39. Wells back to pass. Surveys, fires. This one's again going to be picked off. You hate to see your quarterback forcing throws here like that, as he didn't need to. And now he's let Virginia Tech right back in the ball game. Looks like the senior quarterback for Virginia Tech, Brian Branson, is back in the ball game. 1st and 10 on the 46 here. Quarterback back to pass. It's a screen pass. who the running back can't locate, because he had tons of daylight there. 2nd and 10. Quarterback back to pass. This another screen pass the other way. They like the look that they saw, as they're going to pick up the first down to the 34-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Hokies. Can our Lobo defense stop this drive from having any points? Quarterback back to pass. Fires this one. Almost picked off. Swatted by 2 Lobos, but nobody able to corral it. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 34. Back to pass. Fires this one into the flats. And that'll be knocked out of bounds at the 35. 48 seconds remaining in the half. Quarterback back to pass. Surveys. Fires this one. He's got the first down. And the Hokies will use a timeout here. 1st and 10 on the 23. Virginia Tech looking to take the lead before the first half is over. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Ecker gets the sack here. That'll make it 2nd and 16. Pressure not able to get there this time, as the quarterback's going to step up and slide down, making it 3rd and 6. Hurry up offense here. Virginia Tech not wanting to use their last timeout, but then they do. 3rd and 6. Can our Lobos force a turnover here? Quarterback back to pass. Fires this one quickly into the flats, out of bounds. And it looks like it was an incompletion, as that'll bring out the kicking team. Hopefully this one's a miss, so our Lobos can maintain our lead. The kick is up and good. Looks like our Lobos, after that small run, aren't going to pass. I was just going to elect to take us to halftime. Wells, deep drop, fires this one, and as we had a man open, that one falls incomplete. Don't quite know what happened to the wide receiver. Wells back to pass here on 2nd and 10. Fires this one as hit as he throws, and that'll take us to the half. And at the half, those 2 costly turnovers by our quarterback, our 3rd turnovers of the game, has allowed Virginia Tech right back into this one. Even though they don't really have that dominating of an offensive game, they've gotten enough to stay in this one. And just like that, on the opening kickoff of the second half, Romeo Alba looks like he's going to take it the distance, as the Lobos come out firing in this one. Great job here by the team, getting the kickoff return to open the second half, our 2nd return of the season, as the Lobos get back on top. All right, and here comes the Hokies. 1st and 10 on the 22. Handoff here, as that's going to be tackled down, making it 2nd and 7. Big hits all over the place there. Wide receiver in motion. Is this a touch pass? Quick screen play here. What an interesting play design, as that gains a nice little gain of 4. Hurry up offense here. 3rd and 3. Hopefully our Lobos can lock up. Someone looks out of position on the defensive line there. Rush coming. Can we get back there to the quarterback? No, we can't. He delivers an absolute dime. 1st and 10 on the 46. Quarterback back to pass. Rush coming. Fires this one into the flats. He's got a man open. all the way down to the 46. Still hurry up offense for the Hokies. The Hokie hustle. 2nd and 2. Slow mesh concept RPO. It's going to get a first down. First and 10 on the 39. Quarterback back to pass. Rush coming. Not able to get him, as he's going to slide down for a gain of 9. Staying in this hurry-up offense. Definitely something that the Lobos always struggle with. 2nd and 1 on the 31. Quarterback back to pass. Firing this one as our linebacker can't knock it out. 1st and 10 on the 22. The Hokies looking to answer back here quickly. Can the Lobos get one stop so they can rest? Quarterback back to pass. Hit as he throws, but still manages to throw a good ball. 2nd and 2 on the 15. Virginia Tech just will not go away in this one. Back to pass. Firing underneath again. This time it's knocked out. Finally some rest here for the Lobos. 3rd and 2. Can they force the stop here and bring out the field goal unit? They meet it in the hole, and that'll make it 4th and 1. The Hokies know what's on the line here, and they choose to go for it here on 4th down. Can the Lobos force the turnover? No, as the guy holds on to it. 1st and goal on the 8. Back to pass. Scrambling. Emmanuel Johnson's going to get the sack here. Great job here by our Lobo pass rush. 2nd and goal. Quarterback back to pass. Fires into the flats. It's going to be tackled down, making it 3rd and goal. And our Lobos hang tough here. Ball on the 5-yard line. Quarterback back to pass. He steps up in the pocket to scramble. And he's hit hard, but not before he scores. And just like that, Brian Branson ties this ball game back up. 1st and 10 here for the Lobos on the 14. Our offense is going to need to score points on this drive as they've struggled today. Handoff here to Taylor Johnson, who's going to find a nice little avenue and get all the way down to the 27. 1st and 10 for the Lobos. The Hokies did their thing on their drive. Wells back to pass, fires this one. It's caught by D'Angelo Lang in double coverage. But an absolute dime from Wells here. 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Play action. Wells fires. He's got D'Angelo Lang once more for another first down. Down to the 41. 1st and 10 in plus territory now. Wells hands this one off to Ballage. Ballage juking out a defender as he's going to gain 2 on the play there. 2nd and 8. Taylor Johnson now in the backfield. Quick bubble screen here as Levi Jean's going to catch it. And he's going to gain 4 on the play. 3rd and 4 here. Option play here. Wells is going to keep it. And he's going to fight his way all the way down to the 22. What a mad dash there by the quarterback. 1st and 10 on the 22. Handoff here to Ballage. Ballage running into his own offensive line. Still manages to pick up 2, but you hate to see a man run into his own offensive lineman. Taylor Johnson in the game. Handoff here to Johnson. Johnson finding a hole, and he's going to fight all the way into the end zone. Nah, he's going to be down at the 1. Looks like he was clearly into me. Out comes Ballage to punch this one in. Can he punch the ticket? Ballage is going to dive for the end zone, and just like that, the Lobos complete their drive with a score to put themselves back up here in the ACC Championship in this battle between number 1 and number 4. As the Lobos finish the third quarter strong. Ladies and gentlemen, put your fours up here as the Lobos just took a 7-point lead. Dominating on the ground here today between both backs. Here against the Hokies. Can our Lobos hang on for 10 more minutes? Here come the Hokies, 1st and 10 on the 17. Down 7. High snap, quarterback catches it. Pressure coming, fires this one. He's got a man open. All the way down to the 58 as Skaggs gets the tackle. Hurry up offense already for the Hokies. The Hokie hustle. 1st and 10 on the 48. Quarterback changes the play. Fires this one quickly over to the sideline on the bubble screen. This is going to get 2 yards here. 2nd and 8 now. Our Lobos, they need to lock in and get this ball out of the hands of the offense. Quarterback back to pass. It's a screen pass. So he's going to get a nice little gain there, making it 3rd and 4. Can our Lobos get the stop here? Quarterback back to pass. Fires this one into the middle as his man holds on to it. Brian Branson playing pretty solid after his injury. Looks like we knocked some sense into him since then. Back to pass. Another screen pass here. As this is going to be a nice little gain of 10. 9 actually. 2nd and 1. 7 minutes remaining in the ball game as Virginia Tech looks to tie this one up. Handoff here. Capital P able to somewhat halt the run, and that'll put them in the red zone on the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Handoff here. Can our defense get over there? He's able to find the edge and gain 5 on the play. 2nd and 5. 6 minutes remaining in this 4th quarter. Handoff here. This time we're all over it. Taj Wilkinson in the backfield, and that'll make it 3rd and 6 on the 16. Quarterback back to pass. He steps up in the pocket. Can we meet him there? No, we're going to let him scramble for the 1st down. 1st and goal on the 6-yard line. Handoff here on 1st down as we meet it in the backfield. Actually, he gains 1 on the play. 2nd and goal on the 5. Quarterback fires this one underneath. It's going to be caught down to the 2. 3rd and goal on the 2. Our Lobos need to lock in. Handoff here. And just like that, the Hokies answer back and tie this ball game up. Here comes Jeremiah Wells in the offense. Once again, will he be the hero or the villain? 1st and 10 on the 22. Option play here. Wells is going to keep it as he's going to take some big unnecessary hits, but gain 6 on the play. 2nd and 4. Just 3 minutes remaining in the ball game. Option play again. Wells is going to keep it. He's going to get 2 yards there. And that'll bring up 3rd and 2. We really need this 1st down. We do not want to punt the ball and give the Hokies the last drive of the game. Another option play here, a late pitch. And just like that, a terrible play call. As that will give the Hokies the football. With just 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes and 16 seconds remaining here in the ball game. After some awful play calling from our OC. 1st and 10. RPO pass here is going to be picked off. What an absolute athletic play by Skaggs. As he gets us the ball on the 33-yard line. What a great job here by the no-fly zone, locking in when we needed them to. Man, oh man, what a play by the defense. As now the offense has the ball on the 33-yard line. At the 2-minute warning. First and 10 for the Lobos on the 33. They just need to hold on to the football and run out the clock. Handoff here to Taylor Johnson. He's going to get met by 3 Hokies. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 6. Another handoff here. Ballage able to get the first down to the 22. First and 10 for the Lobos. Handoff here once again. Ballage with the carry. As that'll force the Hokies to take a timeout. Really wish we would have used more play clock. Second and 9. Handoff to Taylor Johnson. Weaving. Fighting. A nice little gain, and that's all the timeouts for the Hokies. 3rd and 4. We need to pick up this first down. I want to answer this drive off with a touchdown. Handoff here. Ballage. He's going to fight and get all the way down to the 6-yard line. First and goal on the 6. Now, we technically could just run out the clock and kick a field goal. Taylor Johnson with the carry. He's going to, of course, fight his way into the end zone. This is just like the game a few weeks ago where we had the same opportunity to milk all the clock off and then score. But instead, we do the same thing and not waste any time. As our Lobos do get the touchdown. But did they give the Hokies enough time? First and 10 for the Hokies. On the 16-yard line in the ACC Championship, down 7. With 1:23 left, the quarterback back to pass. Fires this one. It's going to be caught. The wide receiver breaks a tackle. Down to the 37, and just like that, the Hokies are on the move. First and 10 on the 37. 5 wide here. Quarterback back to pass. Fires this one. He's got a man open, streaking down the field. And this is why you run out the clock, ladies and gentlemen. As now the Hokies have tied this one up. First and 10 for Jeremiah Wells in the offense. 5 wide here on the 14-yard line. We just don't need our quarterback to do anything stupid. Wells back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's going to scramble. And he only gains 3 on the play. I wish our defense could stop a quarterback run like that instead of instantly giving up first downs every time. Wells back to pass. Surveys. Fires this one. It's going to be dropped by Brubaker in the middle of the field. And just like that, it's 3rd down and 7. But we just run the ball here. Handoff here. Taylor Johnson's going to find a nice gain. And the Lobos use their first timeout. First and 10 now on the 27-yard line. 40 seconds left in the ball game. Wells back to pass. Scrambling. He runs into his own offensive lineman. And he's going to get sacked down. 5 wide here. 2nd and 16 on the 21. Wells back to pass. Fires this one quickly. As we're going to use another timeout. I don't know why. Handoff here to Ballage. Ballage finding a nice little angle. Ballage busting loose. Did he get us into field goal range? Hurry up offense here. Wells is going to clock it. What a great run there by Ballage. It looks like we're just going to need a few more yards to give Crybaby Kicker an opportunity to win the game and redeem himself. Ballage breaking a tackle and fighting forward. Looks like the offense is going to clock it here. Out comes the kicker here on 4th down. Can Crybaby Kicker win the game for us here? The kick is up. And good. Just like that, Crybaby Kicker in the ACC Championship drills it to give the Lobos the lead here late. The 4-star kicker able to finally do it. First and 10 here with just 3 seconds remaining. Coach Ricky Mathis took over the play call just to make sure that nothing stupid happened. And that'll do it as the quarterback's hit as he threw. The Lobos win here late after the incredible run by Ballage to get all the way down into field goal range. Taylor Johnson, the player of the game, with his incredible day as well. Our Lobos winning the ACC championship here. What an absolute battle here, as the Lobos, in a classic ACC championship game, managed to pull it out here at the end. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the Lobos in their first year of the ACC continue to dominate wherever they play, winning the ACC championship. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the Lobos are ACC champions. What an absolute classic game, a hard-fought battle between two powerhouses in the ACC. Man, what a championship. All those lucky to watch. Will our Lobos have what it takes to win a national championship, though? That's the only question left to answer. You'll have to tune in next time on Random Rebuild to find out. I'll see you then.